welcome back to Baycraft SMP with me, Samphorea, and we're somewhere a little bit different today. So we've been doing a lot of updates and a lot of crazy stuff, and Thaumcraft keeps killing me, and oh my goodness, I will tell you what's just happened with that as well. So I thought, you know what, a mod that I haven't done in a long while and haven't done really anything at all on this server yet is witchery. So I thought we'd go ahead and get some witchery done today. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Make use of our witchery hat that we built. So while I was getting ready and I was preparing, I was bringing everything over from the house. I changed the door. I think there's a zombie outside. Oh, apparently I can't get through it as this. I got through it as a wisp. Okay, I'll have to change the top. That's fine. So I was bringing everything over. I made a little bed. I hit it with a carpenter's hammer to change the quilt to this, and I put some wool there so it all looks a bit fancy. Just in case we're over here for a while and we want to sleep, which... no, it's daytime. And I brought some other bits and bobs over that we might need. I also thought to myself, I kept thinking, oh, we don't have anything to eat. And then I remembered we have a mushroom now. So we can just have mushroom stew all the time. So I put some over here in case we need anything while we're over here. So the first thing that I went and did was I thought we're going to need a way of heating the witch's cauldron. And because we've done Thaumcraft, we have a thing called Nightor, which is the little flame under there that you can see that heats things without us having to use fire, so we don't burn the entire structure down. So I thought, oh, I know, I'll just go and make some, grab some torches, grab some coal, because that's what we need to make it, a bit of glowstone. All fine. Chuck some torches in and realised that I hadn't put my goggles of revealing on, so I couldn't see what was actually inside the I think we're going to need a bit of clay on top to hold these, because they might look a bit strange there. Let me get the hammer. Yeah, so I thought, oh, I know, let's go ahead and do this. That'll be really cool. Will that look weird? Not too bad, I guess. It'll do for now. Oh, it always does this. For whatever reason, that corner just never wants to, it never wants to do as it's told and be coloured in. Let's just break this one. I found that if I redo it, usually it lets me do it. Yeah. I thought that looked better. That doesn't. I'll fix it, but it looked better than the two doors, and it looked better on the inside, was really my point. But yeah, so I thought, oh, I know, I'll make some Nightor, and then we can power off everything in here, and it'll all be fine. That's all very well and good. Until as I said, I forgot that I didn't have my goggles of revealing on, so I couldn't actually see what was in the Thaumcraft cauldron thing. So I put them on, and I chucked what I thought was glowstone into the cauldron to finish it off and get the Nightor, and then I realised that there was about 10 different things in there with very high numbers, and I thought, oh my goodness, what have I thrown in? Turns out I threw in my golden bag of holding. Full of everything. So after dying from the Thaumcraft node and having to make everything again, absolutely everything again, I think I'll have to go back and watch like the last video I did to actually see what was inside that bag. But I'm pretty sure I put the nether star away after killing the wither last time. I really hope we did. But yeah, so basically after doing all that, finally getting all my stuff back, Thaumcraft has once again taken all of my stuff. That's why I thought, you know what? We definitely should do witchery, because clearly Thaumcraft hates me. So we're giving up on Thaumcraft for a little bit. Let's see if we can plant this garlic. Yeah. So we're giving up on Thaumcraft for a bit, and we're doing witchery. So I made a little garden out here. I just cleared a little space, and we have all the witchery seeds growing so far that we have. That was weird. So we've got belladonna seeds, we've got water artichoke, snowbell, which I think is ready. Possibly not. We've got mandrakes, and we have garlic, and we have wolfsbane. So they're all going to continue growing. Now, what we're going to do is we need to get all the trees for witchery. And so to do that, we need to use our kettle. So first things first, we need to go and get various different saplings of different trees. I did say I wasn't going to go through these kind of mods in depth on this series because I'm doing it in my Mage Quest, but seeing as, like, I don't think we're going to get to witchery on Mage Quest for a little while because we're still doing the other stuff. So I thought we'll go through it properly on here. So we need some saplings. So we're going to need spruce. Lots of spruce, lots of oak. Oh my goodness, I've got tons of spruce. Really lots. So we need the base vanilla ones. So we need spruce, oak, birch, more spruce. Oh my goodness. What's the other ones? There's oak. I can't remember. Something like probably acacia or something like that. Which we don't actually have, but that's not a problem. So we can go and do these, and we also need to make some clay jars. I have a funny feeling that we're going to need a furnace, and we don't actually have one over there. So let me just put this hammer away. Put this rubbish away. Okay, let's get some cobble. Thank you. So we'll head on over there. So basically, yeah, I've just become that frustrated with Thaumcraft at the moment on this server that I don't want to do it. I love the mod to pieces. I really, really do. But when you're on a server, it's not... Like, if something like that had happened on my server... No, not my server, my single-player series, I could kind of cheat a little bit and just... Because there was so much stuff in that bag, I could roll back to an earlier save and get it back. I know that's really naughty and cheating, but there was a lot of stuff in that bag, and it had already happened once when a node took everything, and it took 2 bags then. But obviously, because we're on a server, I'm not able to do that. So, yeah. So let's eat up. I love the thing. So we need to do this. We need this, and we need to make some clay jars. Okay, so it's like that. So let's make some clay jars. 12, that'll do. It's not great. We're going to need loads, but I need some more clay. So let's tuck this away behind there. Okay, and we'll burn those. And I feel like we need some more shelving. Now, in the house, I haven't seemed to use much of this shelving, but I really like it in here because you can see everything. Let's put them like that, and then I'll do 2 more there. I hope you like the fireplace, by the way. There's a lot of lights, but I really didn't want anything happening to it. Now we have this night ore. I could put it around, but after what happened, I don't want to make any more for a while. And when we make a kettle, we're going to need a flame under it as well, so I'd rather just wait a little bit. Okay, so we've got some clay jars, so we can at least get going. So this is the witch's oven. I showed you how to make that in another episode, but I'll just show you again. Just iron bars and iron ingots. So if we put the clay jars in, we'll put a piece of coal in. If we burn some saplings, it will burn them. We'll get a wood ash, and there's also a chance of us collecting a fume or something like that from the burning of these saplings. It's not a 100% chance at all. You can add other things onto it, which we will be doing. So there's a fume funnel and a filtered fume funnel. We can add both of those on, and it's pretty much then you're guaranteed every time you burn a sapling, you get the extract that you're wanting. So fingers crossed we get one, because there we go, exhale of the horned one. So each one of these will give you a different thing. So we'll just pop them on here for now. So much spruce, it's crazy. So we're doing this because we want to make something called mutandis. And what this is it's like bone meal, but it's magic bone meal. So we use it on like a piece of grass or a flower or a sapling or something on the ground, and it will turn it into one of the magical things that we could possibly need. So we could keep using it and hopefully try and get a sapling of each of the trees that we need. So we also need a mandrake root and an egg. Luckily we have both of these up here. Let's quickly nip out. Oh, quickly go and get some more water from here. There we go. Just to make sure that we fill up the thing properly. I love these little carpenter's garage doors. And I found that if you hit them with a hammer, For whatever reason, when we did it at spawn, on the... what did me and somebody make? I can't think, the words just left my mouth. The town hall, that's the word for it. We put one of these on it and I couldn't hammer it, and I don't know why. But yeah, you can hammer it so it looks all filled in and doesn't have those little holes. But it also has other ones with like glass and stuff, which are pretty cool, but we don't need those. So we'll put the wood ash up on the shelf up here. No, you're an egg. I don't want an egg up there. There we go. Okay, cool. So if we put the water in here, I think it takes 3 buckets to fill. Yeah. And then it'll start bubbling when it is ready to go. Are you going to start bubbling? Now this nitor should work under here, so... Are you going to work? So we have to chuck them in. If I remember rightly, we have to chuck them in the order that it shows on here. So we have to go mandrake root, XL of the horned one, egg. Shall we chuck them in and see if they'll go? No, they won't go, look. Surely you don't want more water. I really need to make a water source inside, but that can wait for today. So let's see if this will work. Fingers crossed. No. Is it because of this? I think it is. Now, I don't think that clay sets on fire, but I'm not too sure. So I'm going to go ahead and just research this and see why this nitor isn't working with this cauldron. And I will be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. So I did a little bit of research and found that basically, yeah, the nitor doesn't work with a witch's cauldron, which sucks big time because that would have been so easy. So we're having to go the old netherrack on fire route. So I brought some netherrack with me. I've had a quick look and I'm pretty sure that it won't destroy the clay. But it does worry me. I'm in wisp mode at the moment. I've quite enjoyed not being a wisp for a little while. I was myself. So we'll use this marble. And see, the only thing that worries me is that it's going to burn this. That's what worries me. I tried to Google it and I couldn't find anything anywhere saying whether fire will burn this. Now I'm pretty sure that if stuff's on fire, it has a like 5 block radius that it can set things on fire, I believe. So if this is here, then even diagonally, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly. But we'll just go for it. It's not gonna. There we go. Oops. Okay, so we need to get rid of that one because that one needs to be the netherrack. Need to set it on fire. Put this there. Maybe do it like this. I can still throw things in then. It's just whether I can get stuff out. So let's go into human mode. I found some more stuff inside the house. I'll put it all away when we actually get done. So let's see if we have any more of this. We don't. So let's get some more oak saplings. We may as well burn them all. Put a couple of those in there. We're going to need some more jars though. Oh, and you want some more. Because then we could do a couple. We're going to need quite a few of this mutardis. It's not like guaranteed that every time you use it you'll get what you need. So there we go. Now it's bubbling. So if we chuck in mandrake root, XL of the horned one, and an egg, you can see it's doing it spirally crazy. Oh, it's very pretty. I'll give it that. There we go. So because we have a magnet, actually, this should be okay. So the only thing is filling it up. So I'm going to see if there's a way of automating this, because obviously we have fluid transport pipes, which we would be able to use to move the stuff without it being an issue. I need another shelf. So many shelves. Okay, right. Let's not burn all of these. let's just do that many. Just because I'm worried. I don't want us to miss out on chances of having some because we've got thingy there. See, that's bubbling, but I only put 2 in. I'm pretty sure we need to put 3. But anyway, okay. Let's try out our new comfy bed. It's like a little princess bed. Look at that. It's so cool. I had the carpenter's block in a series that I did myself before, and the hammer thing wouldn't work. So it's quite nice that it does. So let's find a little thing for us to try this mutardis on. This should work. Oh, Spanish moss. Awesome. Amazing. Exactly what we need. So that's one of the things that we're going to need for witchery. We're going to have to pick it up with shears. We can actually grow this inside the house like normal, like vines. So that's amazing because that's usually one of the harder ones to get. So that is really cool. So what we can do is we'll put it over here and set that growing. Amazing. So we're also going to need a spot set up for our witchery trees. And I'm thinking here, because all over here I've kind of put Twilight Forest stuff. So maybe put them over here. But a glintweed, we're doing really well. That's amazing. Grass, oak, ember moss. That's another one of the harder ones to get. We are doing so well. An acacia, we do need that because we need the saplings to we need to burn them, I believe. Amazing. I can't believe we've got all this good stuff. That's so cool. So let's put this up here. Where's the ember moss? That is so cool. So let's take the XL of the horned one and see if we've got any more. Yep, we do have a little bit more. So we can make a couple more goes of this. So, do we not have any more mandrake root? Okay, we can make one more go. We need some water. Thank you. And we need to eat a soup. Mushroom stew. Delicious. Okay, so let's go ahead over to here and put some more water in. Yep, there we go, perfect. I don't know, it was still bubbling with 2, so I don't know whether it would work with 2, because it was bubbling. So we need mandrake, exhale of the horned one, and an egg. And let's just quickly put these away. So I am going to make another set of shelves just to put all of the things on. There we go, to put all of the little fume things on that we're going to be getting. Probably like this, but somewhere else. Look, it's spreading already. Fabulous. Okay, so we do need some more saplings and stuff. A poppy. Oh, more ember moss. I'm not going to say no to that. Dark oak sapling, mushroom, and a poppy. Okay. Is that still not ready? Oh. Let's throw those. So the first thing that I actually want to go ahead and make, well, want to try and make, is a set of earmuffs, which may sound a bit crazy, but bear with me. Where are they? Here, earmuffs. So we need leather and we need wool, which we have 2 wool. That's not a problem. Oh, bit of weird lag there. Oh, that Spanish moss is proper going crazy. That's amazing. So if we nip over and just go and quickly breed the cows, we can go ahead and get ourselves some. Actually, let's use rotten flesh in the Britannia thing, in the manor, and turn that into leather. I do need to breed the cows, but we still wouldn't have enough. There's only a couple over there. So let's go and do some crazy flower magic. Rotten flesh, perfect. And then we can make these earmuffs. And there is a very good reason as to why I'm making these earmuffs. So to make mutardis and obviously quite a few other... so how many do we need? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Oh, another ender lily's ready. these are doing pretty well now. It seemed to take ages for them to mature, and now it seems every time I come outside, one of them's mature, so that's pretty good. So yeah, there is a very, very good reason we need these earmuffs, and I would recommend if you're playing witchery to get these earmuffs. So let's go ahead and make these. So basically, what they do is, if you've ever killed a mandrake, then you will know what I'm talking about. When you hit a mandrake plant, an actual mandrake comes out. Like if you've ever seen Harry Potter, it's the little screaming thing in the plant pot. That yeah, it's crazy. And what it does is obviously it screams, and when you hear that scream, it gives you nausea, and it's running around you, and you're having to try and kill it, and it's just crazy. So, oh, don't tell me it has to be white. It does. Oh no, I don't have a white. I don't have a white sheep. I can make one. Let's go ahead and make one. So yeah, when you hit it, that little mandrake comes out, and when it squeals and you hear it squeal, it actually gives you nausea. And oh my goodness, I cannot do it. I tried to do it on one of my other series, and it actually makes me feel really sick. Like in real life, I sit here and I cannot look at it. So we are going to need quite a lot of them. So the easiest way to do it is to get these earmuffs. And what the earmuffs do is they actually stop you hearing the mandrake scream, and therefore you don't get sick. So it's pretty cool. When I first found them, I was like, oh my goodness, this is like heaven. So I highly recommend, if you're doing witchery, to definitely get these earmuffs. Hello. You look spiffing. Please give me your wool. Yay, thank you. So yeah, as you can see, I hit it with my wand to get all the flux out, and I got flux flu for like 20 seconds, and it was a mess. I was so upset. So let's use this one. We'll just make them while we're here. And there we go, some little earmuffs. So it's protection from mandrakes. It does have a durability. I think that's classed on how many times, like how many mandrakes you kill. And I don't think you can repair them, but to be fair, they're not that expensive. It's just 2 pieces of wool and 5 pieces of leather. And for what they do, I think it's well worth it. So let's go and try them out just before the end of the episode so I can show you. So I will, for you guys, if they're ready, hit one. Are these ready? No. Okay, they're not ready. Oh wait, it gave me a mandrake. It is ready. I thought it was a 100% chance that they would come out. But apparently not. They don't seem to be... There we go. He's not screaming, I think, because I've got like mob sounds turned off. Where is he? There we go. So you kill him. And oh my goodness, I cannot do this. It makes me feel so sick. I hate it so much. So that is basically what the mandrake does. So if you put the headphones on, the earmuffs, you see that? You can't hear anything in the game. It like turns off all the sounds. It's really cool. And if you hit them, look, there he is, one running around me. And yeah, I can't hear him. Awesome. So that is, let's take them off because it's a bit weird when you can't hear stuff. That is the earmuffs. So I would highly recommend you guys trying those out. But this is where I'm going to end the episode for today. I'm going to go ahead and make some more. Okay, Spanish moss. Chill out a little bit. Wow, that's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and make some more mutandis. There we go. Do I need more? Of course I need more water. Ay. I really need to make a sauce or something in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. We are going to be doing witchery in the next episode, and hopefully getting on to some cool trees and some cool magic, because there's loads of stuff in witchery. If you've done it before, you'll know all about it. And if not, we'll learn together. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Stay magical, guys, and I will see you all soon.